welcome along to Woking. This is a pretty local area for myself and Nick because we live in Guildford, but when we heard that a new Northwood agency was opening up in the town centre, we thought we had to come along and find out more about the buy-to-let scene here. And I'm joined by the franchise owner, Ryan Stride. So welcome, Ryan. And first of all, just interested to hear a little bit about your own property journey, because you started out as a landlord before you became an agent.
I did, yeah. I started a few years ago, initially investing in a property way up north in Hull, to which went quite well for me. So I then branched out, bought another investment property a bit further down, and that was Birmingham. So that's kind of where I've built up my knowledge base in property management.
And now here in Woking, you're local to the area, which I think is so important for an agent. And there's so much opportunity here for landlords, isn't there?
Massively so, yeah. I mean, we moved to the area, we fell in love with the area, and it really is a great place to be. Great place for families, great place for commuters, and great place for investors for both of those reasons and more. The property market's very buoyant at the moment, so yeah, it's a really fantastic place to be.
I think Woking's kind of, the great jewel in its crown is its transport links, because you've got obviously the train station and you've got the M25, you've got Heathrow, you've got Gatwick, all very, very accessible. And are you finding that people are moving to Woking for those reasons?
Absolutely, yeah. So we get, in regards to Heathrow, 25 minutes to Heathrow by car. So you get a lot of the British Airways and pilots coming and living here because it's such so easily accessible, and then we get a lot of calls and a lot of people coming out of London who don't want to live in the city anymore but want to be able to work there and get there easily in the morning on train.
Now, there's so much going on in the town centre as well, because it's part of a huge redevelopment programme, and that again is an indicator for landlords that there could be opportunity.
Massively so, yes. So the council have realised there's such good opportunity here. They've now got planning to extend the town centre. There's a 250 million regeneration going on that's already underway, and that's going to be built in 3 stages. So they're really spending a lot of money here regenerating the town centre. It just gives so much opportunity to people looking to move here, for investors looking to invest here, and so on.
Because it's going to, of course, increase the tenant demand as well. And any landlord looking to start out in property, we are great believers that you find the demand before you create the supply. So clearly here there's a big demand. And what sort of main kind of categories of tenants are there in Woking?
It's really a mixed bag. There's anything from your young single professional who's looking to start out life and looking to move out of their parents' house, and then you've got the high-end professional. We've got McLaren just up the road, so you get a lot of people working and moving to the country and moving to the area to work for these big companies who are looking for somewhere to live, and then you've got the families with 2.4 family household looking for a place to live. I mean, schools around here are fantastic. That's one of the big reasons we decided to stay here, and love the area, and the schools are great, so you can't go wrong. I don't think there's a bad school around here at all. If there is, I haven't found one. There's a very popular one, which is Gordon's, which is a fantastic school, and again, people move to the area because they want to get their kids into the school. Schools, yeah, they're a big driver, as you say, and it's a fantastic place to be and have your child in education.
Now, in terms of the kind of property types, clearly you've got your city centre flats, which are literally a stone's throw from the station, but you've also got a very wide range of other property types as well, haven't you?
Yeah, again, a massive mixed bag. So you can pick up anything in Woking, from a studio flat through 1 and 2 bed flats in a tower, or anything that's been renovated. And then it goes right up to your high-end multi-million-pound properties, so, and anywhere in between. And again, it's a great place to be, and the properties are so vast that it's fantastic.
Now, I guess just to finish, we should point out that you are the only agent in Woking that has the famous Northwood guaranteed rent service. And this is great, in my opinion, either for remote landlords that don't live in the area but want to invest in the area, but also for newbie landlords, because, you know, in these very challenging times, the guaranteed rent service is one thing that actually landlords can rely on.
Absolutely, yeah. So the guaranteed rent service is a really good opportunity for investors. I mean, we're there to help anybody looking at investing in property or people with property already. But the guaranteed rent service just gives an extra bit of security for investors, as you say, people who don't live in the area but have invested in the area, people who have got properties and looking at moving abroad, or people who have picked up a property for the first time or looking to invest for the first time. And we in effect guarantee the rent to landlords, so it doesn't matter whether the property is void, whether the tenant pays, we still pay on time every month. So it's a fantastic service to be able to offer to landlords.
Indeed, indeed. Well, we want to wish you lots of luck here in Woking Town Centre, Ryan. And if you've got any questions about Woking, or you want to pop in and see Ryan and his wife and talk in person, then you'd be delighted to see our members, wouldn't you? Absolutely, yeah. Please pop in anytime. You're welcome anytime. The kettle's always on. Please come in and speak to us if there's anything we can help you with. Fantastic. Well, good luck.